Hey, what's up? Coach Kyle here. This is video one for my vlog of the Goggins challenge, and it's about 5 o'clock, so I haven't started yet. What the Goggins challenge is 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. So it's 48 miles total.
In 1 hour, and then go to sleep for 3 hours, and wake up at 1 in the morning, and wake up at 4 in the morning, and go for 4-mile runs. And then at 8 in the morning, he went for a run, and then at 1 o'clock, he went for a run. And that's what he just got back from.
There, that's the Goggins challenge.
He runs so much. Yeah.
I run so much, apparently.
It's going to go all day today, and all night tonight, and then all day tomorrow until 9 o'clock at night tomorrow.
Sounds ridiculous when you hear it out loud.
Yeah.
Lily's laughing at me.
So, total, it will be 48 miles
I'll probably get 50.
or 50.
You gotta give yourself a headache.
I'm gonna give myself a headache?
Yes.
Oh,
Give yourself a headache.
well, I'm taking electrolytes, and I'm wearing my compression socks.
Don't do it anymore.
Well, I'm almost halfway done, so I'm gonna keep going. But I'm gonna eat some Taco John's first. Yeah. You know, you can look up the Goggins challenge if you want details about who David Goggins is and kind of how this came about. Now, I will be raising money for the Oakville Trafalgar Hospital. And that is a hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'll donate $1 for every mile that I run. And I'm gonna do this every time I finish a loop. I'll come back and I'll go to the donation page. And if I run 4.16 miles, I'll donate $4.16. So I'll see you in a few hours for run number 1. Hey, I brought you your Tupperware.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Hey, are those new shoes?
Yeah. Yo.
Come on, we're late.
Hey, who is late?
Oh, it's 9 p.m. We're on time.
Now we can start.
Okay, so we're back and round 1 done. So let's mark this off. Okay, distance 4.14, total 4.14. Okay, so my first donation is $4.14. So we will, I think that's good to go. So process payment. Okay, back from round 2, and it's 4.25 miles at 1 a.m. And yeah, it was good. Came home, and the other guy said the same thing, where in the runs, it's not long enough that you really start to sweat that much. It's like 37 degrees outside, I think it said. And you know, you don't start really warming up until that 3rd mile or so. So, you know, we all said that we got back home and then started like just sweating. And I took a quick shower, jumped in bed, and I couldn't fall asleep because I was awake, like my core temp was up. I just ran, so I had a little bit of trouble falling asleep, but eventually got to sleep. Woke up at 12:30, and yeah, I woke up pretty easily. And this was, you know, one nice thing is I don't really ever run through my town at 1 in the morning, so it was nice, peaceful. We ran by the lake, Canyon Lake, and yeah, it's just nice being out here with few friends. So that's $4.25 to the Oakville Trafalgar Hospital that I'll drop in that bucket there, and that brings me to 8.4 miles total. So 2 legs down, 10 to go. So I am a third of the way done. It's about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock Saturday morning. I've ran 17.43 miles. I've just donated $13.29 to bring my total up to $17.50. And people are fundraising money, donating money in different ways. Some people aren't at all, which is fine. I wasn't going to initially, but then I realized, hey, this would be a great option. So I'm donating $1 per mile to the Oakville Hospital Foundation. And that's where my ex-client, Craig, is currently being treated for his terminal prostate cancer. We found out while working together that these problems he was having was due to this. And I'm currently working with his son to prepare him for a 55K run from Michael's place to Craig's house. And it's going to be a whole family event. They've got aid stations planned for Michael. Family's going to join him throughout the run. Family's going to join him at the aid stations, etc. And it's just a cool living testament that they're putting on for Craig. It was Michael's idea, and he's kind of the key center of this. But aside from me preparing Michael for this, I thought this was a nice thing I could do to help out the cause a little bit more. So you can read more about that at runningfordad.com. I'll link it below. The Oakville Hospital Foundation, a lot of the donations they receive, and then Michael's looking to get $5,000. They're $1,000 in already, which is awesome. And a lot of these donations are to replace aging equipment, buy new equipment, so it can remain a state-of-the-art cancer and other healthcare facility. And so I thought this was a great option for me to do a little more than just do the miles, but give back a little bit more. And so if you want to throw a few bucks in, link below, check it out. Skip your coffee today and drop $3 in the hat, or drop $3 in the hat and still enjoy your coffee.
So fueling is important when you're running 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. There's no better way to get fuel in than an apple with peanut butter on it. There's Ian. Okay, time to finish up my apple.
Okay, another 4.2. I am over 20 miles. Congratulations. Felicidades, Kile. Should have had more peanut butter though. Kind of hit a little wall in mile 3 there. A little tired, but made it through. Time to donate $4.20 more. Ian's got plans this evening, but Andrew's back from skiing when it's 70 degrees. I don't know if there's any snow up there, but I think I'll have Andrew back. I'll see Ian in a few hours this evening, and I told Ian I'm kind of glad there's only one night left, because that first one was kind of rough, but just one more. Stay hard, as Goggins would say. Where is Goggins? He's not doing anything on Instagram. I thought he was gonna live this or something, but apparently he slept in. I don't know. Hope everything's okay. Desi just said there's a surprise in the fridge. Oh my God, Taco John's. I hope there's some potato Olays in there.
I got,
Yep. So you know what's better than potato Olays? Air fried potato Olays. Sourdough is also good. Okay, so something kind of strange I've been noticing over the past couple breaks between runs is that I'm really bored. I don't know, it's just at night when we started last night, I felt like I would go run and I'd come back and it's like, oh my gosh, I am tired, and I'm usually in bed. Like I'm usually sleeping before I started the run last night. And I got back and I was like, okay, I want to shower and then maybe eat quick and then fall asleep. And it would take me a while to fall asleep. But now during Saturday, during the day, we ran at 1, it's 3 o'clock right now, and it's like, did I actually run at 1 or did I run before that? Because it feels like that was only 2 hours ago, but it feels like it was like 3 hours ago, 5 hours ago. And I checked Strava to make sure I actually did run at 1 o'clock, and we don't have to run again for another 2 hours. And I feel like it was 3 hours ago that I ran. Now, granted, I've just basically laid on the couch and ate some Taco John's, but still, it's strange. I didn't know what to expect, but I'm kind of surprised that it feels so long between runs during the day. Hey, how's it going? So, day 2 officially starting. This is my second 9 p.m. run. I'm just going to pick up Ian, and then we'll go pick up Andrew. Man, I did not want to get out of bed this time around. Played some cards, got a little bored, went to bed for an hour. You know, I thought, why not? Just get a little shut-eye. Yeah, I fell asleep for an hour. Did not want to get up, but I'm glad I did. It's a beautiful night. Still above 50. Still rocking the shorts. In the home stretch now. Okay, so we found this. Okay, aim for the porta potty. It's right there.
Porta potty over there. Well, first, you gotta get in it, Kyle.
Well, I'm in it right now.
There you go. Ready?
Go. Oh,
Good stick.
that sounded cool. High schoolers. All right, all done for 9 p.m. number 2. And we realized that we don't actually have to go to 9 p.m. Sunday night. We're done at 5 p.m., which is awesome. That made everybody's evening. And we're gonna get dilly bars at Dairy Queen because they have non-dairy vegan dilly bars at Dairy Queen. So we're gonna get those 5 p.m. Sunday night to finish this bad boy off. That was exciting. Not as exciting as the spear throw though, which was just a golf flag thing. All right, that is the 1 a.m. run, all done. So we're into the final day, and this is the best I felt on any of the runs, I think. Weird how that happens. Feeling better. Ian said the next one's going to be tough for him because he's not sure he's going to be able to fall asleep really well, but I'm going to skip the shower on this one, change into some sweats and lay down on the couch and see if I can get a few hours of sleep. It's 55 degrees outside. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe how warm and beautiful it is this weekend. We lucked out. Okay, we're into the final stretch. It is Sunday morning, so the 9 p.m., the 1 a.m., and the 5 a.m. runs were actually pretty good, and I feel like I have bags under my eyes. It's the lighting. And I got really hungry during the 1 a.m. run, and I was so hungry I ate disgusting Thin Mints from the Girl Scouts. I hate these, but I was so hungry. All right, so handy dandy notebook time, handy dandy chart time, catching up. Last time I updated was 24 hours ago, and I donated $13.29 to bring my total to $17.43. And let's see, so at 1 a.m. I ran 4.1 miles, yep, bringing my total to 34. At 5 a.m., that was hard to wake up for. I've been falling asleep a lot easier, and that 5 a.m. it was hard to get up at 4:40. However, I did realize that I can run 4 miles, change, not shower, change into some sweats, and be laying on the couch in like 50 minutes. At night, at night a couple times I've not showered so I could just get a little extra sleep, but mostly because it's Desi's sleeping. But at 5 a.m. I ran 4.06, bringing my total to 38. I'm gonna mess that up. 38 miles and 38.25. So I need to donate $24.96. I'm so tired. Oh, nice. The Wilsons are at 23% of their goal.
for the Oakville Hospital Foundation.
Breakfast update with Banjo. Banjo, how's the bagel? Can you sit? Oh, that is such a good boy. Watch this. Can you twirl? Oh my gosh. Can you lay down? Oh my gosh, what a good boy. Can you catch? Sit. Catch. Whoppa. Nice job, dude. He's so smart. I am so proud of him. 3 runs left, love. That's it. So I'll see you in a bit. Thanks. Okay, so I've wrapped up the 4x4x48 challenge, and it was a lot of fun. I'm really glad I did it. Us 3 guys ended up doing the last 4-miler together at about 4 p.m. Sunday afternoon. It was a really nice, beautiful afternoon. And the bike path and the parks were probably as busy as I think we've actually ever seen them. Now, we did have something really interesting happen during that run, around about 2 miles in, where we were running clear day, you know, tons of people out, and all of a sudden we hear this snap, and Ian feels something like right under his belly button, and we're like, he's like, did I just get hit by like a stick or a stone from like a car hit it and slipped it out under the wheel? Like the road was like right there, and then we realized like, oh, that sound we heard was an airsoft gun, and he got hit right under the belly button by a spring-loaded airsoft gun, and like they have that distinct sound, and he had a welt right there. So that was pretty crazy. You know, I've never been shot at that I know of. I've never been shot at while running before, and actually here in town, I very rarely am I ever even like heckled or anything, like extremely rare. But to be shot at was shocking. Yeah, and then another funny story from that run was, so we were getting to Dairy Queen, and Ian decided to sprint for Dairy Queen, and so Andrew chased with, and I was kind of hitting the wall. And you know that if you hit the wall during a 4-miler, you're probably under eating. And that was the one thing that I could have definitely done better. Was there were 2, maybe 3 runs where I definitely hit the wall a little bit. And you know, you don't realize that, yeah, you're only running 4 miles at a time, but I covered 50 miles, and that's a lot of calories burned. So it did catch up with me. I think one time at night, the second night, that final run, and there might have been one other run where I just got like this deep hunger in my stomach, and I describe it as like low battery feeling, and that happened a couple times. But otherwise, the running was pretty easy, relaxed, and it went really well. The most difficult thing that I wasn't expecting was how hard it was to fall asleep after running. So, you know, we start running at 1 a.m. and we're back by 1:40. You know, and if I shower super fast, change, whatever, I can be back in bed or on the couch within an hour of starting the run. So that gives me about 2.5 hours, at best 2 hours and 45 minutes of laying down to fall asleep. But it was really hard to fall asleep. Like, I would just lay there for I don't know how long. I probably got at least an hour and a half between every night run, but there were a few of them where I'm like, I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but it ended up being fine. I slept every night between runs, and I ended up, like, energy wise, feeling actually totally fine during the day, and during my runs it was actually pretty comfortable. So overall, super happy with having done it. It was a really fun weekend with 2 guys that I enjoy running with, so that was a blast. I don't know if I'll do it again, but I'm really glad I did it. And you know, if nothing's happening next year, yeah, I'll probably do it again, recruit some friends, and have a fun weekend. It was a lot of fun. Hey Hudson, what's up? How was school?
Good.
Cool. I'm filming a video about my last big run.
What?
I'm filming a video about my last big run. Hide behind my beard.
What?
Hide behind my beard.
I can't. You can keep on.
Okay, what else should I talk about?
What are you talking about?
I was talking about, I ran 50 miles last weekend.
What?
Yeah. What do you think of that?
Top speed.
Top speed, 6.5 minutes per mile.
Oh, wow.
I know. You want to come do it with me sometime?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're a pretty good runner.
Eh.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to come with me for the next 50 miler.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
Can't run that far without water.
Oh, well, it was actually only 4 miles every 4 hours, so I got to have 3 hours of nap time between runs.
And food time.
Yeah, I ate some Taco John's and Dairy Queen.
But you ran to Taco John's.
We ran to Dairy Queen, me and some friends, and had some dairy-free dilly bars.
Oh, remember I told you about those
Hi, Marlia.
dairy-free dilly bars at Dairy Queen
Yeah, we got some.
for all the vegans?
Oh, that is so funny.
I know.
All right, inside.
Let's go.
Let's go inside.
Well, niece and nephew over for the afternoon. So what else? I ended up running 50 miles almost exactly. Dropped 50, so I donated $50 to the Oakville Hospital Foundation, which was cool. So yeah, the things that I didn't expect were, like sweating after the runs, how hungry I got, but overall, super happy with it. It was a lot of fun. It's just so much fun. It was easy, and it was an entire weekend of running with some friends, and it's just enjoyable. I definitely 100% wouldn't have done it if the weather wasn't so nice, and if I didn't have a couple buddies to do it with. 0% chance I would have gotten up at 1 or even 9 p.m., 1 a.m. or 5 a.m. to run twice. No way. Let's be honest here. But doing with a couple guys, that was a lot of fun. So thanks to Ian and Andrew for joining me on that. It was my idea, and there were a couple times I kind of regretted it, but overall, it was a lot of fun. And also, seeing Ian javelin the golf course flag over the fence was kind of cool too. So that's what I got. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you get the chance to do the Goggins challenge, definitely find some friends to do it with, but definitely give it a shot.